Hey, everybody. You know this. The season of Christmas, it's nutty. Life is just bonkers these days. You know this. There are all the expectations, the activities, the extra concerts and parties, all the gifts to buy. There's just so much that I think that most of us, we get lost during the season of Christmas. And every once in a while, you know this, we need reminders of why we have Christmas in the first place. You're smart. You know this. Christmas is about God sending his son into this world to show us a better, healthier, happier way of life. So, if you're a parent or a grandparent, here's what we did. We put together this Christmas guide to help you keep the main thing this Christmas. We've got 5 sessions with 5 videos. They're less than 5 minutes each, and they give you an activity that you can do at home with your family. And here's what we hope, that these activities help you keep the main thing this Christmas. So, let's get after it. If we were to read the story of the Old Testament, which admittedly would be a heavy lift, we'd come to find a common theme. As much as God tries to reassure the people of God, of God's covenant, God's love, God's promises, again and again, we get story after story of God's people going astray. They are, in a sense, slaves to their inability to live lives that God is inviting them into. The beginning of the New Testament, the books of the Bible called the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, they paint a picture of God's great reset, if you will. There were roughly 400 years that transpired between the Old Testament and the New Testament. And it's like over those 400 years, God's paused to consider a new plan, to devise a new method of relating to God's people, a new way. And that new way was Jesus, a way of love and compassion and forgiveness and grace. If you ask me, even God needed a moment to pause and hit reset. During this hectic season, I'm guessing your family could use the same thing. A moment to hit pause and reset. So here's an activity for you to try. Again, it's super simple, but you're going to have to plan for it again. Plan an intentional family night, a night where everyone puts on their pajamas, you pop popcorn, make some hot chocolate, play your favorite board games or card games, or you could plop down on the couch and watch your favorite Christmas movie. The activity isn't as important as just stopping the craziness of the season and being together. Hit pause and reset. Tell your family, hey, we need a reset night. It's sort of like that first Christmas, you could tell them. On that first Christmas, that's what God did. God's hit reset and sent Jesus to show us a new way, a better way. This Christmas season has been nuts, you can tell them. So we're going to hit reset tonight. Parents, again, I am so proud of you. Keep up the great work, keeping the main thing this Christmas.